wetland. Now remember, wetlands are characterized by holding some amount of water, whether it be inches or feet, for most of the year. They are supercritical ecosystems. They provide tons of habitat for tons of different species, which if you listen, you can hear several species of birds talking right now. They are called nature's band-aid because they essentially can soak up so much pollution that comes from roads and runoff before that pollution gets into larger bodies of water. Usually wetlands are in between land and big bodies of water. This wetland right here is a small one, but it leads out to Grapevine Lake in Grapevine, Texas. So here we are, checking out this wetland. Wetlands are incredibly valuable ecosystems that provide a wide range of services contributing significantly to environmental health and human well-being. Provisioning services that wetlands provide: food production and fresh water, cultural services, recreation and tourism, aesthetic value and cultural heritage, and finally regulating services, climate regulation. Wetlands sequester a ton of carbon, and also flood regulation and water for purification. Regulating services that wetlands provide are climate regulation, flood regulation, water purification, and erosion control. Supporting services are the amount of habitat for many different species of animals and plants that they provide. And they play an incredible role in the biogeochemical cycles, and they have super high productivity. Wetlands are vital ecosystems that sustain both human and environmental health, emphasizing the importance of their conservation and sustainable management. Another service that ecosystems like wetlands provide is supporting. Nutrient cycling is supporting. There is a ton of nitrogen and carbon dioxide that's being exchanged through photosynthesis and the carbon cycle and the nitrogen cycle right out here, right now. Plants are taking in this carbon dioxide, the water itself takes in carbon dioxide, and we know that they produce oxygen on the other side of that. Wetlands are super productive ecosystems, and they're very important to the overall health of the world. This wetland is super critical to the ecosystems surrounding us. So think about what wetlands do. Lots of carbon sequestration, lots of nutrient cycling, nitrogen, phosphorus, carbon dioxide, okay? Also flood control. This area here can hold a bunch of water, so it keeps homes over here from flooding. It keeps everything nice and intact. It keeps this water somewhere where it's very usable. Okay, lots of groundwater infiltration goes back here and then back into the big lake behind me. Lots of habitat formation happens here. Lots of biodiversity is here. So these wetlands are super critical. We should try to conserve them as much as possible. Go check out my cycles reels over at my Instagram at ApesWorldTX. Have fun studying. Thanks for watching, and let's get outside.